Welcome friends. I am Mohammad Tahir Ahmed, your online instructor from Computerfever.com. Friends, in previous video, we have successfully made the edit function. When I click over it, then all the table data is being shown here. And in this video, we shall begin to do work over this update. So I go back to my Notepad++, and first of all, I shall write a comment here. Updating the user from table. Updating the user data from table. So once again I write if Francis and curly brackets, inside it is set Francis $_post. This time we are using the post method because I would like to show you that we made this form, and inside this form I gave it method post. This is the post method. We are not using the get method. So I wrote here $_post square brackets single quotes update, because I have given it the name update. This is the same name which I am calling here. Whenever anybody will click over this update now, then this function will begin to run. First I make a local variable $update_id is equal to $user_id. This is the $user_id. I would like to show you that this is $user_id, which is inside the $user_id. I have assigned this $user_id. So we are calling this specific ID. I make one more local variable on the name of $name. I can change it $uname. $u_name means username. I duplicate it more 2 times. Here I write email means user email. And here I write also email. U_pass. U_pass. And the third one will be update_user. $update_user is equal to, I run this query, update users. It is also the default query of PHP. Update users underscore data. My table name, set username. Set username is equal to single quotes $uname, comma, user_email is equal to single quotes $u_email, comma, user_pass is equal to single quotes $u_pass, where user_id is equal to single cars $update ID. Now I would like to explain everything. Friends, I have assigned this $user underscore ID a local variable which is on the name of $update ID. Mean whatever this ID will come, it will be automatically assigned to this local variable. And I have written this default PHP query update user underscore data. Mean the table name set username is equal to $uname. This is the $uname, comma user email is equal to $uemail. User pass is equal to $upass. Where user ID, this is the user ID. I show you, this is the user ID. Where whatever the user ID will be assigned to this $update underscore ID, which I have assigned this variable. So now I make one more local variable on the name of run update is equal to $run update, run underscore update is equal to mysqli underscore query Francis and semicolon. Connection first $con comma $update underscore user. If Francis $run underscore update, if this query runs $run underscore update runs, then what should be shown? Echo double quotes and semicolon to close. I once again use the script tag script and script close. Alert Francis single card a user has been updated. One more echo double quotes semicolon to close and script tag for refreshing the page and let the user remain on the same page. Script once again script tag start and script tag close. Window dot open Francis single quote comma and single quote. The same page index.php question mark sign view, because we made the first view on the top, and underscore self mean we want to remain on the same page. Now I go to my Chrome browser and I refresh this page. I click over this view user and I click over this first Zohaib, click over edit, and here I write Zohaib John. Zohaib John. And I also change Zohaib 1, 2, 3, and I also change 4, 5. And I click over update now. So friend, you are watching a user has been updated. I click over this OK. So you can see that Zohaib John is being shown here. His email address is zohaib123@gmail.com and password is zohaib12345. So in the same way we can also edit this. So if I click over this edit button Noor, so I write here Noor Begum. Here too I write here Noor Begum, and here too I write here Noor Begum, and I click over update now. A user has been updated. I click over press. Now you can see Noor Begum is username, noorbegum@gmail.com her email address, and noorbegum123 is her password. So if I go to my PHP My Admin and I refresh this page, you can see that also these changes have been effected here, Noor Begum and Zohaib John. So if you want to enter one more here, now I would like to tell you The complete thing once again, if I write here honey at gmail.com and his password is honey123. If I click over it, submit now, you can see you have been registered successfully. If I click on view users, now you can see that honey, the third one, has been registered automatically. And if I want to delete anybody, if I want to delete this one and I click over this Noor Begum, our user has been deleted. That's okay. View user, now you can see that only 2 users are remaining here. And if I want to edit anybody like honey, and I write here honey Tahir, and here too I write honey Tahir, and I click over it. Here too I write honey Tahir, and I click over update now. I click OK, and you can see that honey Tahir at gmail.com, username honey Tahir, and his password has been also changed. So friend, I hope that you would have understood all this method, that how can you make a connection in PHP and in MySQLi, and how can you insert the users, how can you insert the user in your table, and how can you then insert the data from your Chrome browser or any browser, and how can you show your data on your page, and how can you delete that data, and how can you edit that data, and then how can you update that data after editing it. Friend, now from next video we shall begin our projects. We shall make a registration form, and we shall also make a voting system. I see you in next video.